Welcome back to Delusion, everybody. If this is episode 5, if this is your first episode, I don't know what you're doing. Go back and watch the other episodes. We're ready to have ourselves a good time. Last episode, we stole something from a guy. We gave it to another guy. That was pretty cool. We got a delusion from it. We put it into strength. Now, we're hunting a god. And hunt the god we shall. It's like an airship up there. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Alright, well. What's this over here? Is this the guy? Tells me about secrets that I did the thing? Certainly is. Alright. Don't need to talk to him anymore. Already talked to him. But we're looking for a castle. That looks like a castle. So let's get underneath that castle. Let's find a god. Alright. Unsheath our rusty old dagger. Stuck on this little island here. Alright. Okay, well, we're stuck on this side, it looks... Oh, no, there's a bridge right there. Never mind, there's a bridge right there. On the other side. We can jump in here to get there. Let's go. I do like that there's no... there's no, like, swimming damage stuff yet, so that's pretty good. Alright, this is the little elevator. There's a castle over there. So yeah, let's head up this hill. See what that's all about there. All right. I do like gathering things. A red tent. This might be the map man we've been looking for. And this is map man, that is going to make life so much easier. I hope. Depending on how the map looks and how the map is. Boot this. Take all this good stuff. Oh, he looks like a cartographer to me. What's up? Scholar seems wrapped with another looking... Whoa. With their looking... Oh my. The scholar seems wrapped with their looking glass. They peer through, scribble something in their notebook, then peer again. They don't look at you. A traveler. Apologies. I'm on academic business. This map won't make itself. Can I get a copy of your map? Look, I don't have time to pander to your every want. The chief cartographer needs this urgently. They turn to look at you, then they pause, as if realizing something. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can have a copy, as long as you're willing to work for it. Okay. Yes, sir, I will do whatever you need. We're making a new kind of map, a magical map that tracks the shifting movements of these islands. And corrects itself. The real work is this cipher spell we're weaving together, but I need someone to go out there and anchor the spell to specific landmarks. And take this cartographer notebook, and then when you get landmark, equip it and use, and make a cipher of the chart. Okay. There are 3 scholars working on this map, including myself. Together we cover Hollowshire, Endless Realm, and the Clockwork Kingdom. You should visit my colleagues to see what landmarks they need as well. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me equip that thing. Well, looks like... Actually, get rid of the mana potion. We'll just go... We'll just annoyingly go into our... thing to use our mana potion, but we will start making maps. What are, like, how do I use it? Let's see. Oh, okay. I can just chart it as it says this might be a landmark. Alright, well, we found the Cartographer at least. Map building slightly more achieved. Oh. Look at all this nice yellow. Oh, that is good. Okay. A sketch of a landmark you made in your cartography notebook. On its own, it's but a trifling detail, but will help flesh out the academia's map for the region. You can give the academia scholar and gain small reward. Awesome. I will absolutely gain a small reward. A shuriken, nice. Let's drink this. Oh, we got some more stuff. Come on. You can roll a 4. If anyone's ever played Warhammer, they know exactly what it's like to not roll 4s. Alright, we got some more beer. We will close this door and rest. We lost 5 coins, but got our rest going. Alright, well, let's go up. Oh, more of that. Guess there was no lock on the door, so that's how we can, that's how we know we get got. These guys. Alright. Okay, they dislike me because I've killed some of their people. I don't know if that's going to actually affect me later on, but we'll see. I'm gonna use our items to drink one of these. Yep, please use that. We'll, all right. So you kind of sneak up on them and get them, there. All right. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, shit. All right. Can I lock the door? Can I just open it? All right. Well, I'm gonna rest here. Till this time. I got mugged for 16 coins. Brutal. All right. Well. Boost agility. Gives a massive boost of agility and prevents death from falling. Must be used with care while inhuman speeds is a boon indeed. Many spellcasters have fallen from the flying... Okay. That's really sweet. Awesome. I'm totally down with that. Yeah. Well, we got haste, so that's totally something we are going to equip right now. Can I haste there? No one there. Okay. Let's how much? Oh yeah, I jump like crazy now. Let's get this stuff before anything sees us. Oh yeah, these little silkworms. Oh, getting a little silk thread. All right, we're starting to pick up stuff. We're starting to get quests going. It's good. What's this guy got going on? Old man coughs violently, his body lurching with each expulsion. He spits blood and phlegm on the floor. Bleh. My life flickers. My vision is gone. Who goes there? Are you the third? Come to relieve me? Yes, I am the third. No. Ah, but I can tell. But how can I be sure? There's a password or some such. Oh, damn memory of mine. Whatever. Rest easy for now. Let's, door's not gonna open. Huh. Let's tell me I have delusion. Oh, I do. Get some charm up then. Maybe I can persuade him now. Yeah. Spits on the ground. Yep. Charm check need 40. What's my charm at? 25. Really takes a long time to get up that charm. I guess you need equipment to do it, really. Alright. Interesting stuff. What on earth is this? Alright, Squirming Goblet. Okay, we got a goblet. Squirming Goblet, withering creature that looks at you with wet, beady eyes and occasionally squeals with some unknown intent. The various functions in Hollowshine might be interested in such specimen. Perhaps the Apostolian or the Wiccans. What do we want to go for? We want to go for the Unions or the Wiccans? Who knows? I will decide eventually. Is this the zombie one that I just... Yeah. Sad. Alright, so we came out here searching for a god. We found Matman and other stuff instead. But... Oh, what is that? Certainly does, doesn't it? Alright. Create it in your notebook. This chart is enhanced with a cipher to magically update even if... Okay, yeah. Okay. Music's gone silent. We're just here out playing the game. What the hell is that? Okay. All right. Let's crouch. No. I do my duty as an agent. God worship is outlawed, and these people are violating apostolic law. But it's hard not to sympathize. The famine is bad here, and people are starving. It's clear the Union isn't doing enough to help. I don't blame these people for looking for a solution. I don't blame them, but I do punish them. Alright. Well, you know. Doesn't make you much better, bud. Those bastards, the Union will pay for what they've done. 5 years ago, they came and outlawed all the priests. Since then, the crops have withered, the cattle have died, the rich folk in town buy the important food, but we're out here starving. Even the bell tower crumbled with nobody to repair it. And now they've sent their guard dogs to finish the job. What the Union doing is tip now, okay. I need 30 charm. Not charming enough. I'm sorry, but I don't know you. You could be working for the Inquisition. Not that I have anything to hide, you see. Do you have anything to hide? She has nothing to hide, you see. Will I get mugged if I sleep here? For science, we should test it. How much gold do I have? Where's my gold at? What does it say where my money's at? Oh, down there, 16? I don't even have that much to lose. Let's get some mana back. Aha! Free place to sleep. Good stuff. Thank you, nice lady. Let's check out what this house has in store. Just trash. Some lockpicks. Always useful. I wonder if agility gives me extra lockpicking skill too. Let's take a look. Character sheet. Lockpick. Whose chances? Oh yeah, we know that. Agility. No, agility is just movement speed and higher jump height. We got a decent barter though. Alright. Off we go. Did I go in that tower? I think I did. Recently. Oh, no items on that creature. Right, I was up here. Ah. Okay, well. Maybe I wasn't up here. Look at all these goods. Awesome. We are just gonna pump up our persona again, just to get enough charm to tell that nice lady we are ready to fight with her, wherever that was. This way somewhere. All right. Get that item. Nothing in there. Where was she? Oh, there's another egg over there. Gonna have to get that in a second. But first I'll get all these potions. Potion of Regain. Temporary boost regain. A potion enhances body's natural function, accelerating natural recovery. It should be used with care. Unintentionally accelerates aging as well. Well, you live a little, you die a little. It's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Oh, that's him there. What's up? Yeah, the Unions, they're doing bad things. They sent their guards. I'll charm her. I can't trust you. You could be working for the Inquisition, but our options have run dry. Well, I'll be dead soon. If you really want to help, look for a certain ruin atop a nearby mountain with a broken bell inside. Under the bell is a passageway. Oh. Oh. Well, we charmed her. We did it. We did the thing we wanted to do. And it gave us information we already knew. But that's fine. Sometimes you just get information you already know. We saw a house with an egg in front of it somewhere. Alright. Smash that open. What? Oh. Alright, well, let's be careful as we walk across the floors. Alright. we got? Remarkable treasure. That's what I like to see. Does it set itself again? Awful. Awful. Alright. Alright, there's traps. Classic RPG elements. Where were we that we saw that stuff? Is this guy gonna fight that guy? It's a huge goblin. Just gonna ignore it. None of my business. Huh. I must have been over here somewhere, right? Saw this tree, looked out this way. There it is. Alright. Getting our bearings straight is it's a tough time. I think we're gonna side with the gods. I have a feeling that's gonna be better for us. So I'm gonna sell these to the Wiccan people. Oh, okay, that thing is not liking me. That was a terrible, terrible sounding death. Alright. Got some awful cages and stuff. Well. See how my rolls go. No. Come on. Come on. 5+. Got him. Oh, I wonder how that happens when I step on that. I'm not falling for that again. Not today. Finally. Alright, let's Good stuff. How do I change weapons? Oh, nice. And let's see. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, so we got the bow. We got maps. We're making progress. We're doing things. Okay, so it's good as a starting hit. And then it diminishing returns. Alright. But yeah, so like it seemed like the first hit did a bunch of damage and then nothing happened afterwards. Okay, we're basically just pillaging the countryside. We've already been in here. There's a castle there. So we're gonna try and see if the god is underneath that castle. And then we will... Oh. Okay. I mean, that's strange. Definitely strange. I'm gonna change our weapons. Ooh, a cave. This is a resurrect point that we learned about when we died the last time. So I wonder if that means there's... I wonder if they, like, are close to, like, God's presence. Maybe they are. That'd be nice. Okay, well. Off to the castle we go. What in the hell is that? Take that. Okay. Well, they're tough. Whatever they are. Alright. Now we're gonna put... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But... we'll play the Skyrim game. Oh, okay. Alright. It's got flaccid shots. Huh? Okay, well, let's uncrouch, switch our weapon. Oh, we're just gonna blow him up. Not bothered, not gonna bother dealing with that right now. Alright, one more shot here. We missed. You gotta dodge, you gotta walk around. The agility is very much helping. We can actually move out of their way. Okay, we got hit once, but sometimes it can't be helped. It was carrying lockpicks. You'd think with all his tentacles he'd be able to just pick locks regardless. We're going to drink some potions. It's armor boost. We just want to drink this. We want to drink one of these. Maybe two of those. Alright. Alright. 2 potions in. Nothing around here. We're gonna get God if we sleep here, right? Yeah, we're not gonna sleep here. There is no reason for us to get God. Alright, so we have a special key to get underneath this. This is in fact a landmark. Alright. Alright. Drink a little potion. Bring back out our cartographer's notes. We have delusions to spend. We will. Let's get more wise. Let's get more wise. We're not going to sleep out here. That seems like a poor decision. As we've tested many times, we will just lose our money. Alright. grab that. We're not going to go into the castle. We want to check out what's underneath the castle first. Squid guy. Alright. Back to drinking some potions. You know what? We're gonna... Where's our toolbar? Over here. Toolbar. Yeah, we're gonna change this compass for mana potions. And just leave it at that. Awesome. Back to the book. Get some healing potions. Alright, well. Look at this delusion. Alright, got him. Got him dead. Get this delusion. We'll use our key to get in there. And find the god we will. Excellent. More squirmlings. What's up? Ah, another ape thing scurries into my den. If thou bears one of my keys, you must be a devout follower, recognized by the most fertile of my children. So I thank you. But, if thou hast come to witness my glory, I'm afraid I must disappoint. The ages have long since passed where I towered above humanity, growing bloated from its filth. Few know me now. I am small, withered, forgotten. I wonder, have the wicked sent you to assist my plight? You bear few of my gifts. Your skin is smooth and insolent, but I perhaps may be of use. Take this aspect of myself, smuggle it to the Apothic Union Council chamber, place it on the highest point, and it will take seed. It will blind the Union meddlers to my presence. Oh, yeah, okay. And it will move unshackled once more. But be aware, it contains an aspect of myself and thus part of me. It should fall into their hands. They could use it to hurt me, to trap me. Now go with my blessing. Alright, well. Yes, please. Thanks, Fungus Man. Alright, so I gotta put the goopy worm up on top of the mountain. Is that what's going on? Up on top of the Union's little hut. Doing some union busting, I guess. Alright. Let's heal up a bit before we get too crazy up in here in this castle. Alright. I use magic to make the knight stand up. That's pretty great. I really want to fight this thing, but I guess there's not much of a choice, right? And we fighting this thing. Good stuff. Alright, 2 shots, easy. That's what I'm looking for. Now I have to drink 1 potion. What, is this your castle, man? What's up? Greetings, stranger. If I were you, I'd leave this accursed place. Leave and not look back. Alright, let's find out what's wrong with this castle. Alright, can you not sense the hollow castle has been stricken with a terrible curse? Foul creatures stalk the lands while our duke writhes in agony. It all started when that damned Wiccan came to our aid. I'll tell ya, the plague was worse than this. If you insist on lingering, a word of advice. Things not what they seem. Things are not what they seem. Those large paintings are mere illusions. You can walk right through them. If you have some jitter seed and paradoxus, I could brew you a potion to see through the illusion. Alright. Okay. Right here. Got, oh, this is tailoring station? It only costs, yeah. Yes, please. Accept. Okay, well, that was sweet. Is this the alchemy station? Jitter seed and paradoxicus. Yep. Okay. Good stuff. Let's activate this guy. Drink up. Get our little truth potion. Alright. More truth potion. Sounds good to me. Let's summon this guy. I don't want to talk to you just until I do this. Alright, sacrificial potion. Bottom of crimson liquid labeled sacrificial poison. That it's found in a secret room in the castle, Hollowshire. Perhaps the castle Wiccan priest can explain its purpose. We'll get some of that value. We can do all that. This. Nice stuff. I don't know if these... I don't know what those do, but... Let me... Oh. Oh, well, we'll just drink some potions. Good. Okay, well that's dead. This is something too, right? Yeah. I didn't even need to use the truth potion. Is that the king? Alright. Alright. Got some iron ore. Good stuff. Glorious treasure. Alright, we'll come to the castle. Seemed pretty good. I'll talk to the king. Panted groans emanate from the helmet. The man withers, clearly in agony. He does not seem to notice your presence. What's up, bud? The man inhales sharply and his head slowly turning towards your own. I am the Duke of Hollowshire. State your business. Huh. For a moment there was silence, but for the Duke's harsh breathing, for so long I have ached for death. Though it may doom my dukedom, I am too weak to refuse. Please kill me. Yeah. There you go, bro. Alright, you slip the vial past the Duke's helmet. The liquid trickles down his lips. After a moment, it begins to shake violently and his armor rattling. And then he is still. Alright, quest finished. Duke of Hollowshire drank the second dose of the sacrificial potion, killing himself instantly. Thus, Paguthin's contract spell has been broken. The castle and the surrounding village will return to normal, but the plague may return as well. Okay. Well, hell yeah. I should probably talk to this dink as well, right? What's up? Tired peer eyes, a withered face, a man wears a garb of a Wiccan priest, old and tatty. What is this? An intruder? How did you get into the keep? Alright. But the royal guard. Bah, deserters. Deserters all. Then I suppose the ruination of this place is complete. This castle rots, bone laid bare. I tried to ride the place in illusion magic to conceal the decay, but there is only so much a simple charm can do. Yeah, why you here, Wiccan boy? Well, I suppose there's no point in hiding it. That would be an insult to us both. I am an emissary of the Wiccan Coven of the Worm, sent to oversee godly contracts. Even a simple prayer to the lowly deity can be a dangerous thing, and the Wiccan priest can act as a middleman of sorts. Of course, these days it is a dangerous business, since the god war, our covens have scattered in secretive. Each one of us could face a terrible death where the Union finds us. Unless things change, it's only a matter of time before the Inquisition finds me here. I will, of course, be tortured. I will, of course, tell them everything. If I had the courage, I would end my life now, but I am a coward. Was there anything else? Alright. No, not really. We got lore here, though. Kaddish Rakenhill, Volume 1, by John Fleming. Kaddish Rakenhill woke to a cornucopia of pain. His joints ached, his eyes slung to his head, and felt as if he'd been dragged down a flight of stairs. He felt his lips swollen and bloody, his cheeks, his purse, completely empty. He probably should have been alarmed, but Kaddish was worryingly acclimated to waking in such a state. Except for being the branches of a great tree, this was new. It was indeed a very large tree, its trunks enormous in girth, a home to numerous dwellings, houses that clung to its bark like insects. He glanced downwards and saw nothing but clouds, and when he looked up, a crooked castle rose above the mountains of leaves. Ah, a castle on top of a tree. Now he remembered. He was in the forest city of Grove, in the northern reaches of Lundell, the only place crazy enough to build a castle on top of a fucking tree. He remembered getting very drunk in gambling den in Rourke, and losing a lot of money to some scoundrel who claimed to be a princess. He had bet a considerable sum on the notion that she was definitely not a princess, and to prove him wrong, she had taken him to the avian taxi to Grove. He must have fallen asleep in the bird's back mounted cabin, for the next thing he knew, he was in the stone walls of a rather dingy castle. It turned out that the scoundrel was, in fact, a princess. She wanted Kaddish to pay up. He refused on the grounds that, being in such a decrepit castle, she can't have been a very good princess. The last thing he remembered was the princess punching him in the face. He looked down the branch. A couple of well-armed guards blocked the exit. Ah, so this branch was in fact a prison. He had to admit, it was one of the more pleasant prisons he'd found himself in. He sat nursing his head for some time. The blue neon star of Lindell was distant here. It kept the trees in the grayish half-light. This was unlikely to change anytime soon, seeing as the sluggish orbit of Lundell's star made a single day as long as a Riovan month. Most citizens would toil and labor for much of a long day, and get drunk in equal measure for most of the long night. Kaddish, of course, got drunk during both. Suddenly, he realized the figure was standing in front of him. He had not noticed her appear, and yet it felt as though she had been here a long time. She was clothed in a sari of brilliant red, a garment from the distant island of Puria, and the veil glinting gold obscured all of her eyes. Kaddish Rakenhill 1. What is it? Kaddish Rakenhill, I presume, is what it was. It wasn't 1. Kaddish sat there, dumbfounded for a good few moments until he remembered to nod. Her eyes creased into a smile. I have heard much of your adventures, Kaddish. You said you have acquired a treasure from every corner of the Sky Realms in your time as a mercenary. He nodded again, not mentioning that he had lost just as many treasures in various gambling halls of disrepute. I have a job for you, Kaddish. Do you remember the pirate captain, Jinnith? He remembered Jinnith. He swallowed. He remembered the man, contemptible grin. He remembered the man's gleaming saber held against his neck. Jinnith wants to meet with you. I can make this happen. Kaddish frowned. You say this is a job, so what's the pay? The woman drew a serpent-like creature from her sari. Its segmented body was like that of a giant glistening maggot, but his head was full of rows of sharp teeth. It was a vampire parasite. The payment is your life, she said, as she flung the creature towards him. Before he could move, it whipped itself around his head and forced itself onto his mouth. Its slimy body lurched down its throat, shifting and wriggling until it was completely inside of him. His stomach withered as he retched to no avail. Don't worry, Kaddish Rakehill, she said. It will be over soon. She snapped her finger, and just like that, he fell into a dark stupor. There you go. Sometimes you get nice little stories about guys getting wormed to death. And sometimes you get wormed to death. It's just the way it goes. Didn't seem like a very good payment, though. I'm gonna admit. Alright. Hellfare's a castle, so the Duke is dead. At least it howls in pain. Will haunt these halls no more. Alright. Let's get our delusion level. We have two whole delusion levels. I think we're gonna get more, a little bit more guile, a little bit more persona. We're not the mightiest of people, but that's just the way it goes. My jumps and my runs are incredibly high now, so we are going to. What am I doing? There we go. This. We're going to head back to the inn. Give a little save. Head out the door. Before we do anything, we're going to jump in that guy's window and steal his treasure. So, easy. Alright. Fine ore. What, this wasn't even... That wasn't even a thing? Alright, well, let's get this. Crazy. We have to get to that top tower somehow. Oh, a bunch of stuff in here. I don't want to talk to him just yet. I just want to throw the thing on top of the tower. We gotta get there as well. What on earth is this? Alright, you can seal the aspect of Paguth in Hollow. It will bestow a curse on those nearby, allowing the cult of Paguth to operate unhindered. You should seek out Paguth, who may wish to reward you. You feel a dread presence. They are close to you right now. Alright, well. Okay. We put the thing in the worm guy. Probably bad. Let's see what this guy has to say. Welcome, this room is normally reserved for dignitaries visiting from Riova. But I understand has made an exception for those on account of your services in the Apothec Union. The enchanted mask over there will grant you a boon charm skill should you require it. It may also help To the amenities and the rest of the bed there. Most elegant footwear. We wouldn't want to get mud all over the furnishings now, would we? Okay. Temporary buff to charm. Okay. I can't use this bed? Owned by someone else? Sure. I'm not gonna help out the Union. They seem... Oh. Thank you, mortal. The aspect of myself has taken hold. My tendrils extend to the minds of those nearby. Though I loom here, only the most faithful of my servants will see the truth. My presence is hidden from all else. Please take this meager gift as a recognition of your services. Now that I am restored, a glimmer of that former power, land begin to heal. The crops will grow, the sick will be renewed, and in time, your mortal bodies will undergo the most glorious transformation. Alright. Thanks, bro. Well, we got some more levels now. We got 2 whole delusions. We're just gonna get up to 8. More wisdom. I think that's probably the best way to go. Got like loads of treasure. We got lots of stuff to sell. We're getting our quests done. First things first, we're gonna go back to the inn. Try not to... Whew. We're almost too agile now. We're too fast. Back to the inn. Save our game. We're gonna do a little rest. Pay this man some money so we can rest in a nice, easy place. A little daytime. Open the door. And, there we go. We're going to call it for there. We're going to call that for that. So, thanks for coming to join me on this nice little journey. We did a whole bunch of stuff. We got the god done. We'll go back and talk to him. We found a whole bunch of new locations. And we got a new spell that makes us run super fast. Sounds good to me. Thanks for joining me on this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day.